celebrating excellence.
Palo sino bako Noko biole Palo sino bako Noko biole Palo sino bako Hinyelinga mafoya Hinyelinga mafoya Now efe papako Now efe papako Palo sino bako Obidoba Sawechi lebra Mise chiwa Noko biole, palo sino bako. Biole, noko biole, noko biole, palo sino bako.
There is absolutely nothing like some amazing music. That was Nana Now with his acoustic version of his single, Noko Bio.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the Comedy and Poetry Awards 2020. This is the first time this is happening. It is unprecedented in the history of Ghana, and I'm sure this is setting another milestone for Ghana. I think it's going to be full of fun, and you are going to enjoy it.
Yes, definitely. I'm super excited to be here tonight, and I cannot wait to see
Something that will excite you, comedies, poetries, and whatnot.
amazing
And I'm sure,
performances.
yes, I'm
Yeah.
sure people are going to see a different side.
As we are trying to protect each other and to stay safe during this time of the pandemic. The journey started in August 2019, which is about a year ago, and this gave way to the official announcement of the awards. Last night was scheduled for the 21st of March 2020, as it marks a very significant day, which is the World Poetry Day. But unfortunately, the coronavirus pandemic came and it had to halt every event. And this is termed the Winners Announcement Edition. This is done virtually, without audience, so as to protect everyone. Let's all come together to support this brilliant initiative as we edge on to greatness in shaping the comedy and poetry industry. I wish you a great viewing time and well wishes to all the nominees, and enjoy this program as I hand over the mantle to our wonderful host to take over the evening.
The PRO of the Comedy and Poetry Awards. She's going to start off,
One of the stalwarts
the
behind
stalwarts.
the Poetry and Comedy Awards today.
Yeah.
The public relations officer. That is to tell you the kind of effort she's been putting in to put all this together.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Good evening, Ghana. So I'm here to announce the first batch of awards for the night. So the first award is to the best comedy sketch artist of the year. And the nominees are And the winner for the best comedy sketch artist is... And the next award is to the best TV comedy program of the year. And the nominees are... The winner for the best comedy movie of the year is...
Thank you very much, Naa Chair. That was the PRO.
As popularly known, left Africa to major in activity, KSM featured in countless drama series with a role in the popular American crime series.
The award for the best comedy radio program, best discovery spoken word act of the year, and the nominees are... And the award for Best Discovery Spoken Act of the Year goes to... The nominees for the Best Female Lyricist are... And the award for the Best Female Lyricist goes to...
Next, we have the one and only comedian Waris, who is about to take us on a laughing flight, if you get what I mean. So give it up for comedian Waris.
Okay, Yawana Yaba, Ghana, yeah. I'm the 30th most popular comedian, and then we are 31. And I want to tell you something. Look, during the corona, Bill Gates, have you ever seen Bill Gates buying tomatoes before? And that we were all inside, and then it got to a time we were so tired, we decided to go out. So, and in our area, the military men were like, if you go out and you are caught, you'll be beaten according to the number in your shirt. Can you imagine? Number never water, you number no. Out to watch football. Now, when we were coming, we were 3. When we were coming, the military men stopped us, and then they were like, okay, you people think you are stubborn, eh? Today we will beat you according to the numbers in your shirt. Now, the first guy was wearing C. Ronaldo. They beat him 7. Pa, 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 pa. The second guy was wearing 50 cents. They actually beat him, pa, 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 50. Now, they were all crying for me because I was wearing Pakwesi Indum 2020. They beat me for almost like 2 months. Pure. You're like, bruh, please add swag more free. Pure water is swag count. Pure water we num keke na swag free man. They don't concern me. On a normal circumstance, what happens? You see a yogurt seller, he passes by your car and he's like, yogurts. You're like, no. Yogurts. They won't go. They will go around your car. Then they come back. Yogurts. Those who don't respect in traffic at all, that you up and down. Kwasia! They will be going afar. Then you hear Kwasia! Aden, yaya mo den. Yaya mo den. I've forgotten a lot of jokes. I'm hoping I win an award. If I don't win an award, Charlie, I remember my first time I got an award. It was a wooden award. It was looking like a ghost. I don't know where I got that one from. It was in the room. My mom was passing every time. That try the soldier. But now I say my award. That is. I mean, ongoing. And then I pray you guys would support. Let's support it. Okay, let's support it. If you don't support it, you see, your party will lose election. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. My name is Comedian Warriors. You can follow me on all social media handles. And then if we don't win the award, please, my fan base, let's fight. Let's beef.
Wow, Comedian Warriors was simply the best. Oh my God. Again, I couldn't stop. The winner for Best Discovery Lyricist of the Year goes to...
I'm sure this is going to be a very competitive one. So here we are with the nominees.
So the next award we are going to be looking at is the Lifetime Achievement Awards for Poetry. You know, poetry feeds the soul. So if you don't listen to poetry or you're not a poet, you must know a poet. So let's check out who the Lifetime Achievement Awards for Poetry goes to.
Have you read Anoa? How about The Dilemma of a Ghost? These are just a few out of the countless novels written by the great Ghanaian author, poet, playwright, and academic Ama Ata Edu. Born in the early part of 1940s in Saltpond in the central region of Ghana, promotes and supports the work of African women. She attended Wesley Girls High School and further enrolled at the University of Ghana, Legon, as she obtained a degree in English. She became the first published African woman dramatist to be published by Longman. Ama Ata Edu has won lots of Comedy and Poetry Awards. Is proud to celebrate you today as our poetry legend for this year's award.
That was absolutely well deserved. What do you think?
Exactly so. Because if you look at this particular woman, this woman in question,
Yeah.
she's somebody who has done so well. She's made an impact when it comes to poetry here. I'm sure a lot of people who are doing poetry now took the inspiration from her.
Yeah.
So, I mean, well deserved.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
We are all about supporting the creative arts. We have a model coming up next to do the next set.
The winner of the Best African Comedian of the Year is... Now let's have the nominees for the Most Popular Comedian of the Year. The winner for the Most Popular Comedian of the Year is...
We cannot go without honoring the one and only Reggie Rockstone. Now let's check out this lifetime achievement.
Grandpapa, as called by many, the legend Reginald Yao Asante Osei, popularly known as Reggie Rockstone, is our lyrical legend. Born in the United Kingdom in the early part of 1964, the grandpapa of rap moved to Ghana in 1994 to pioneer a new genre of music called hip life. Many might argue that rap already existed back in time, but well, Reggie defined it and made it attractive. Hip life was a new thing in Ghanaian music and received massive attention among the youth. Grandpapa burst onto the scene with the big tune Maka Maka in 1997. After that, he followed with endless hits like Minamikai, Mecca, and many others. Reggie has attained recognition to his credit, and this affirms his unique contribution to the Ghanaian rap music and the creatives at large. Comedy and Poetry Awards is proud to recognize Reggie Rockstone as the lyrical legend for this year's awards. Ghana is proud to celebrate you.
Coming up next is an equally amazing performer by the name MJ the Comedian. It's about time we laugh a little.
Hi, good evening. My name is MJ the Comedian. I'm looking good, don't tell me. Good evening to Ghanaians, to Africans, those who are watching from my country, America. I say good afternoon to you all. Those watching from China, I say good midnight. And those watching from Pakistan, hey, I say Pakistan. Those watching from Pakistan, good bomb to you. where I've been asked to come and perform, but because of COVID-19, we've forgotten how to perform. And I just remember when this virus was emerging, Ghanaians were like, oh, virus, where when you open your mouth to talk, this eyeball will disgrace you. Or somebody asks you a question and you want to explain. Like, Toa, oh, what happened? But bro, you know me so we don't need TV.
Award is for the best male lyricist of the year. And the nominees are so the winner. I've been looking out for this particular award. It's one of the biggest awards of the night, and it's for the stand-up comedian of the year. So let's check out the nominees for the best stand-up comedian of the year. Winner for the best stand-up comedian of the year goes to the biggest award for poetry is the next one I'm about to mention, which is the best poetry or best spoken word act of the year. Let's check out the nominees. So the winner for the best spoken word act of the year is so the award of the night for comedy is the best comedian of the year. Creme de la creme.